Hey, good morning. Philip from Future Commerce here with another site review. And today is the first day of Judy, which is a new brand that I just saw that Nik Sharma of Hint Water fame, had launched. He's known as the DTC guy, and he just launched this brand mere minutes ago. You can find it yourself right now at readyjudy.com. And the thing that made me want to do a video about launch day for Judy is not that it's a really novel brand that does a really interesting take on a new category, which is like home emergency kits or like preparedness kits, but the design is just extraordinary. And in particular, the thing that blew me away was this email capture modal that you'll see right here. When I go here, my mouse becomes a flashlight, which is just so unbelievably joyful. I freaking love that. So I thought we'd just take a quick look and do our very first impressions, first moments impressions on what Judy is. So first of all, you see right off the bat this like sort of orange, safety orange, picture. You can see that it comes in many types, so it sort of stokes some curiosity. You see something that looks like a waterproof like backpack almost. You see a waist kit or sort of like a fanny pack, and then you see a big tub. So you can shop kits right off the bat. You see like a text message thing here. So you can get 10% off by signing up for that text, and that's what kicks this really cool, modal. You can, basically kind of do a quiz, which I'm a big fan of guided commerce. So if I were to put in the office zip code here, you can find what kinds of plans they may have kits for, and you can download a plan. When the plan, it looks like, has, doesn't actually touch on the which product to buy so much as they're giving you an engagement mechanism that sort of helps you focus on preparedness outside of just the product purchase, which I'm sure has something to do with something here. Let's look at the plan. Cool. We get a PDF that talks about storms and floods, and surprisingly, no call to action to buy a particular product in here, which is pretty awesome. Really interesting fast facts here for how to get through a storm or a flood. Pretty neat. I love this, and I love the brand identity. This is really beautiful. Okay, so let's go and look at a couple kits. The Mover Max, which is just the most giant backpack I've ever seen. Looks like it's waterproof. It's a go bag stocked with everything you need on the fly. It comes with everything from a multi-tool and a flashlight to what looks like hand sanitizer and wet wipes, a charger. You get the same, quiz, zip code, and that call to action, the buy button. It's a little weird. I didn't expect it to be here, so it's definitely optimized for mobile. So if I were to buy the kit, I get the sort of classic slide out drawer from a Shopify checkout, and yeah, there we go. I can buy it. Let's see what else they have. The Mover looks like it's a little smaller version of the Mover Max. A couple things. Oh, I didn't see before were these tabs that have the other sort of the items that are in it. So it wasn't just this first page worth. A little UI cue that shows me I can move through these, and maybe making it slidable would be really nice. Also, this is an image, so you're really not getting the benefit of text. But hey, launch date's pretty awesome. Safety and warmth. You've got gloves, dust mask. Probably nice to have a a mask nowadays with coronavirus is a thing we all care about. And food and water. Oh, okay. Emergency drinking water and a mini meal. Cinnamon food bar. That's pretty awesome. Okay, and let's see. Let's go back to the I want to see what's in the hip bag. The starter. 1 and 2 families aren't prepared, so it's got a bunch of the same stuff that you saw before. A whistle, a first aid kit, a poncho. Oh, that's pretty cool, and some glow sticks. Might be really neat. I love this. I'm pretty interested to see what happens as they sort of scale the business up and like can they go, can they make a kit for hikers? Can, like, specific to certain regions? Pretty interesting stuff. I really oh wow, that's a really cool picture. That's really cool. Okay, so sort of like hitting on the everyday need of what you might need in the starter kit, everything from boo-boos to, big things that might happen where you need stuff on the go. On the sort of portability side, I hadn't seen the safe. All the others seem very portable. The safe is everything that you need for 72 hours of self-sufficiency, including a hand crank radio. That's pretty cool. Duct tape, of course. Got some candles in there. Food. They've got more food. They've got four food bars here instead of just one, and 8 water pouches. Very cool. This is so cool. Okay, loving this. 1% of sales go to the LA Fire Department Foundation. That's pretty awesome. Loving that. What happens if I do help? I can chat. Let's look at the story. 60% of Americans have no emergency plan. That's because you don't live in South Florida with hurricanes. Yeah, super interesting. Okay, great. So every Ready Kit essential is handpicked by preparation specialists like Catherine Martirana, which I'm guessing she is either a consultant or is, the proprietor of the brand. I would love to see how I can talk. I can't select this text. Why can't? It's like specifically made so I can't I can't select her name. That's phenomenal. Let's find out who she is. You get to see my LinkedIn feed. Martorana. Is it Martorana? Maybe a Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. I don't know. Maybe a Tampa person. I'm always rooting for Florida folks. Super interesting there. This is what readiness looks like. I love it. I love the brand identity. I just love everything about this. Is this going to be the biggest brand that's most applicable to everybody? I maybe not, but I have no problem buying, the safe for 4 people and keeping it around for hurricane season. That'd be really cool. I'm a big fan. This is really cool. Congrats to the whole team for Judy. And you can check it out yourself at readyjudy.com. And I want to know, what's your disaster preparedness? What's your emergency kit look like? And do you have an emergency plan? I want to hear more from you in the comments below. And keep listening to Future Commerce for everything that you need to know to help shape your future in everything in the world of retail and direct-to-consumer. Thanks for watching.